Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about simple past passive. Let's start. What do you mean by simple past passive? We use let's use the pen here. We use the simple past passive here when we are more interested in the past action, when we are more interested in the past action. In the passive here, remember that the focus is on the object here. So the object comes before the verb, don't forget that. In English, actually, we have two types of sentences, active sentences and passive sentences. Actually, active sentences just focus on the subject. When the subject is known here, we call the sentence is an active sentence. But when we want to focus more on the object and the object more than the subject, we call the sentence is a passive one. Okay? Let's see here. Sam baked the cake. Sam baked the cake. So the subject here is known. We know who is the subject. Sam was doing the action. But in the passive, the subject is unknown. We don't focus on the subject, but we focus more on the object here. So the object is here as the cake. The cake was baked by Sam. We are focusing on the object more than the subject. Okay. If we want to do the passive sentences here, we have to use, look at here. So in the simple past passive, tells us what was done to something. It used just was or were, was for singular, were for plural, plus the past participle, verb 3. Okay, here, so was or were plus verb 3. Look at here. Okay, the dog chased the cat. So the dog chased the cat. So the cat, because it's singular, we say that was plus verb 3. Chased. Was plus verb 3. The students wrote the essay. The essays, because they are plural here, were plus the verb 3. The verb 3 of write, wrote, written. So, written. So easy. The wind broke the window. The wind broke the window. So the window is singular. Because it's singular, we have to use here was plus verb 3, broken. Broken. So easy. Change this statement from active into passive. Okay. The mechanic fixed the car. So the car was, because it's singular, was fixed. Also we can add by the mechanic. Okay. The author wrote the novel here. The novel, because it's singular also here, was written. We can add by the author. Okay. The children eat cookies. Okay, the cookies here. Let's use, because we want to focus more on the object. The cookies were, it's plural here, were eaten. By, we can add also the children.